Well, welcome back to Enter the Kitchen. I am with the gorgeous Nandita making simple rum truffles. Though they sound rather exotic, these naughty little truffles actually don't require a whole lot of ingredients.
I'll start by telling you what we're going to use.
Okay, super.
Here we have 70%. We need 200 grams of chocolate.
Okay.
So there's about 100 grams of this, and let's not go too crazy. So I've used some, usually I use dark cooking chocolate, but this dark chocolate chips because it's just easier to melt when I put the cream finally on. So we use this, some fresh cream, some about the 30 grams. This is about half cup fresh cream. Actually 1/4 cup. Anyway,
I'm guessing.
Yeah. You actually feel kind of and it's about 30 grams of butter.
Okay.
This is some rum.
Ooh,
Just a little bit of rum.
Isn't it before lunchtime?
Well, yeah. Well, this is supposed to be dessert. So, and this is some homemade chocolate crumbs.
Okay.
And sprinkles, which we'll roll the truffles in later. Okay.
So how do you get started?
Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to heat the fresh cream and the butter. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this in the microwave. Okay. Now you don't have to use it in the microwave, but everybody does have a microwave now, and this is much faster.
This is like cooking for the modern age.
Yes, and then cooking on the stove just takes a little longer. And now I don't know very many people who don't have microwaves, but you can do this on the stove. Just takes a tad longer. That's all. Okay. So yeah, we have. All right.
A generous dollop of fresh cream.
Yeah. So yeah, this is fresh cream, and you can get this in any in stores, but you have to look. Okay, and some unsalted butter. You can use salted if you like the taste of salt, because we're used to salted butter, but a lot of people aren't. So okay, so here we have some.
Now, where did you pick up this recipe?
Well, it's it's something that I've come across many times, but this is sort of an improvised version to make it easier for people to make. And I had a lot of chocolate crumbs. See, when I was coring cupcakes, you would have a lot of chocolate crumbs, left over. So I collected it all, put it in the fridge, and you can keep it in the freezer for some time as well, for like a month and all.
Oh wow!
And yeah, so we take this and we put this in the microwave.
All right. Okay. My bye.
And you put the microwave on high like we all do. Okay, and then we start. Now what we do is we'll find it'll start boiling. Okay.
So while that's boiling,
you keep an eye on that.
Okay.
I will
watch it with.
So yeah, so we take the chocolate.
The fun begins.
Yeah. Okay. You do this now.
Yay.
Good job.
Okay.
And don't eat any of it. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't promise you I won't.
So we can see that it is boiling.
So good.
Yeah.
Sneaky piece.
No. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So this goes in the bowl, Nandita.
Yeah. Now you can see. Did you see it was bubbling? Okay. Now can you see?
Yes.
Just as it starts boiling, this would take some time on the stove. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do with this is break it into some chunks so that it melts easier. It's already melting.
It's melting in the sultry chennai heat.
Yes, in your mouth as well.
And my mouth.
Yeah, I can't resist you.
I can't. There's so much chocolate in front of you. How do you do it?
I'm just pretending like I'm the one.
It doesn't matter. Whatever.
And now you take it.
Ooh, that smells divine.
See?
To be honest, I would be happy if this was the dessert.
Just this, yeah?
Just this. It's good already.
You can use this also to make a fudge sauce. Okay, essentially
just this sort of a
yeah,
mixture?
just this, that's it. You can use this as a chocolate ganache as well.
As
As a stuffing.
As a filling, as a topping, or whatever. Okay. Now, don't be too distinct by how it looks, because I like chunks of the chocolate in as well. So you don't have to worry about it melting fully. It's entirely up to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, does this need a taste test, perchance?
It looks like you're gonna anyway, so you might as well help yourself to a
Yay.
spoon. Try that, yeah. Who wouldn't want to?
I know.
Chocolate and cream.
Can you not?
Okay.
Chocolate and cream and butter.
So as you can see, because of the cream, the chocolate is melting now. Rather than having to melt it on a pot or melt it separately, nothing. Just put the chocolate in a
So
microwave.
fast.
That's it.
In like a minute.
Right?
I couldn't help the occasional nibble. I mean, come on. It would take nerves of steel to be able to politely resist dark chocolate, butter, and cream in a bowl. My nerves, as you can see, seem to be butter soft. Next, Nandita added the cake crumbs.
As you can see, this looks pretty gloopy, but how'd it taste?
It tasted sultry, divine, delicious.
So here we have, these are pretty moist. Now, you can get chocolate, I've noticed you can get chocolate cake in simple bakeries, but with taste to make sure that they don't have any essence in them. And when I mean essence, I mean like orange or lemon. They tend to put that in sponge cakes. Yeah, you have to be very careful, you know?
So this is just straight up chocolate cake crumb. Goodness.
It looks like this now, but it's just pure richness.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Calorific goodness.
Yeah, and we're not adding any. The advantage of using dark chocolate is the sugar content is a lot less, and you can use sugar-free chocolate also and sugar-free cake. So it's good for diabetics.
Okay.
And you can use white chocolate for kids, or even milk chocolate if people don't like the. But avoid this. This is the rum. Yeah.
Not for children.
No. This you don't add if there are kids at all. You can also add Kahlua or other like Bailey's, like coffee or chocolate based liqueurs. Yeah.
At one point, we heard a suspicious meow coming from just outside the kitchen. It seemed a certain kitty cat thought he could get his grubby little paws on our rum truffles. Sorry, kitty, stick to the catnip.
How did you actually get into baking, Nandita? I mean, you're a musician.
Yeah. Well, my grandmom and my mom a whole family were into sweets. We have such a sweet tooth, it's not funny. So when I was living in the Gulf, my mom actually made dessert very often. She made a lot of cakes. So as you know, as you can imagine, I used to sit around licking the batter from the bowl. Go. Now what we're going to do with this is I'm going to put it in usually I put it in the fridge and keep it for a couple of hours, but since we don't have that much time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the freezer for a bit.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I'll show you some decorating cupcakes and decorating cheesecakes.
Awesome.
Yeah,
okay.
Simple things for you to do at home.
Cool. So stay tuned for that right after the break.
Up next, Cupcake Paradise with a generous sprinkling of fun.